When you suffer the loss of a loved one, you tend to cling to the objects that carry with them great memories. Regretfully, it seems that most people ponder trivial material possessions and long for the items that they no longer have almost as much as they long to be reunited with their deceased family member. Before we talk about loss, let's talk about happiness and love. Once upon a time, a long time ago, a 35-year-old single man named Peter Bailello was visiting his mother in Italy when she suggested that he marry a girl he didn't even know. As luck would have it, after 40 days of courting, the couple was married. 50 years of marriage and happiness, unfortunately, ended with the loss of his lovely wife, Grace, after a long battle with cancer. Before that battle was lost, Peter had a fun idea that he and his wife would sign their own dollar bills, and he would keep them with him at all times. Peter was able to keep these dollar bills for about a year before he accidentally spent the dollar bills and thought that they would be lost forever. He came home and admitted his mistake to his wife. This was around 5 years ago. In November of 2014, Grace passed away. Just weeks ago, Peter sent his granddaughter, Ashley, to the sandwich shop to pick up lunch. She returned with the $3 in change, and Peter claims to have witnessed a miracle. The miracle dollar that his wife had signed had miraculously made its way back to him after nearly 5 years. Peter and Grace Bailello were married over 50 years ago. Widower recovers dollar bill signed by his late wife years after he accidentally spent it. Peter was very close with his wife. He would take her to her chemo and radiation treatments, sit with her. Then when they'd finally get home, he made sure to take care of all of the housework so Grace could heal and fight the battle. Peter and Grace's granddaughter Ashley went to pick up lunch and came home with change. Unbelievably, the miracle dollar had returned to its rightful owner. This miracle dollar could have changed hands hundreds or thousands of times and somehow has been reunited with Peter. It happened to be the right time and right place. Nothing like this could happen. It's got to be a miracle. Nobody's gonna get that dollar anymore, Bailello said. No way. The odds and probability of this dollar bill finding its way back to Peter Bailello are so astronomical that most people have no other option than to believe that this was a miracle. It's amazing how when you are truly in a time of need, the universe finds a way to self-correct and make things right. I am incredibly happy for Peter. It's great to find out about the reclamation of a memento that seemed to be lost forever. I hope that his luck continues and he's able to find the other dollar bill with his name on it. How incredible would it be if his children or grandchildren would be able to reunite these objects as symbols of Bailello's never-ending love and happiness?